Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do my December favorites. I have two fails, but the rest are favorites. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to start with nails. So there were three polishes that I really loved during the month of December. And they're kind of, one of them for sure is not a typical color that I would generally reach for. But the other two I really love. So the first one that I'm going to talk about is Essie She's Pampered. It's this gorgeous red. It's on my toes right now. I just love this color. It's red, but it's like more of a pinkish red and not like a fire engine red. Don't get me wrong, I love fire engine red, but I really am loving this shade right now. That's the first one. The second one is this CoverGirl Outlast Stay Brilliant in the shade Sapphire Flare. So it's like a navy color. Really pretty. I have been so into navy nails like a couple of months now, at least 3 or 4 months, but I just love it. They look so classy to me, and it's not quite as dark and goth as black, which again, I love a black nail, but sometimes you want something a little bit lighter. You don't always want to go with your deep dark goth self, right? So anyway, the last nail polish that I've been loving is Gold Glitter. Now this is a Nicole by OPI Selena Gomez collection in Kissed at Midnight, and I had this on for like 3 or 4 days just before New Year's. This is what I had on for New Year's, and I love it. I'm not typically a gold kind of person. I'm much more into silvers or rose golds. Typically not a fan of just straight up gold, but I've been loving gold lately. I don't know what's gotten into me, but there it is. The next thing is this Elizabeth Mott eyeliner. This came in like, I think, an Ipsy bag a couple of months ago. It's Elizabeth Mott You're So Fine Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner in Glitterati. And so it's got a little bit of sparkle to it. Nothing that's like, you know, over the top crazy. But it's really pigmented. This is just one swipe. And I love it. This is what I generally have been using for the month of December. Whenever I do like a wing liner or something. I also use NYX black gel liner, but for December this is what I was grabbing. I didn't use gel liner at all in December. I used this, so I really have been liking that. So then I have two eyeshadow palettes that I was loving over the month of December. The first one is the Smoky palette from NYX. I just really love the colors in this. I love that you can make it, you know, dramatic for a nighttime look, or you can just make it really easy, wearable for a daytime look. So I've really been loving that. I've been wearing this probably, I would say probably more than any other palette I've been reaching for this. But I generally do use this in conjunction with another palette, either my Naked 2 or Naked 3, just depending on what look I'm going for that day. But I've really been loving that. The other palette is, of course, my Naked 3. Again, with the golds, I have been loving rose gold, and even just, you know, good old regular gold. So I've been using this a lot in the month of December. Favorite, absolute favorite. Love. And then I have 3 lipsticks that I was reaching for above everything else in the month of December, and they're nudes. Go figure. I love nude lipstick. I'm not ashamed. stand tall, girls, if you love nude lipstick. There ain't nothing wrong with a nude lip. So the first one that's my all-time favorite is this L'Oreal Paris Collection Privé by Doutzen. And it is a pink nude. And it is just my all-time favorite. I love it. And it's extremely nude. Like, you can see it's a little bit shiny right there. It's a little bit pink. That's what it looks like. But it's just gorgeous. It's beautiful. It's smooth. It's creamy. And I love it. The other lipstick is this Maybelline. I think this was from their Pinks line that came out. This is in the shade Born With It. And again, it's a pinky nude. And I love it. This one is a little bit more pigmented than the first one. It's the bottom shade. But I love me a pink nude lip. The last lip product is Gerard Cosmetics Buttercream, which of course is one of Jaclyn Hill, one of her creations. And it's just perfect to go with a pink nude lipstick. It's this one on the bottom here. Really highly pigmented, really creamy. I just love it. I just do. What are you gonna do? So the next products that I have to talk about in my favorites, I heard about from Young, Wild, and Polished. She uses this Laneige brand from Target, and she absolutely just raves about it. She loves all their stuff. So I was at Target and I was looking, and I was like, you know, I wish they had like a sample pack so that I could try this stuff, make sure that it works for my skin before I spend $25 on a cleanser, $30 or $35 on a moisturizer, and $35 on a serum. So at Christmas time, because I've looked before and there was never a sample pack, but at Christmas time I went and I looked again and there was a sample pack. So Mama bought it. It's a $21 value, but it was on sale for $10. So I was like, holy crap, yes, I'm getting that. And it was the very last one. So I was super excited to grab this. So in this kit, it's the Advanced Hydration Trial Kit, 4 pieces, 24-hour ultra hydrating system for all skin types. So in this pack, it has the multi-cleanser, which is, it says exfoliates while removing makeup, sunscreen, and impurities. And it's 1 fluid ounce. But I've been using this for like 3 weeks and it's only like down to here. So there's still another month left. But I love this. It's not harsh. It's got, you know, you can feel that it's exfoliating your skin, but it's not harsh. It doesn't feel like you're rubbing sandpaper on your face. I love it. The only thing is it feels a little bit weird to me when I rinse my face off. Like, it's, I don't know, like it's kind of dry. I don't know how to describe it. It's just weird. But I love the actual product. And I have noticed a big difference in my skin since I've been using this stuff the last 3 weeks. It's much more clear. I haven't had any breakouts. And I'm going to have to go get the full size. But I'm glad that I tried it first, just to make sure. So the next thing that's in here is the Laneige Water Bank Serum. It says, formulated with optimal mineral water for 24-hour hydration. I freaking love this stuff. I love the smell of it. I love the texture of it. I love it. It's super silky. And you just, I love it. I just do. It smells really good. So then the third thing that came in the kit is the Water Bank Moisture Cream. And this says, richly texturized cream with optimal mineral water to circulate and retain skin moisture. Again, I love it. It's super hydrating. It's thick enough that you feel it going on and staying on, but it's not so thick that you feel like you have a thick layer of cream on your face. Does that make sense? And then the last thing that comes in the kit is the Laneige Water Sleeping Mask. And it says, overnight revitalizing gel mask with sleep scent, delivers maximum hydration and promotes deep sleep. Leave treatment overnight and rinse off in the morning. And I generally am not a fan of like gel products that you put on your face, but this I don't have a problem with. I thought I might when I first got it, but I really don't. It's a really thin consistency, and it smells really good, and it feels really good when it's on your skin. You don't feel it like a typical mask at all. Like, it just feels like you're putting another layer of like a serum or a moisturizer on. So I love that. So I am going to have to go back, like I said, and get the full line of all of these products in full sizes. So it's a little bit pricey, but it lasts. I mean, if these sample sizes are lasting more than a month, then I can't really complain about full size products that will last several months at a time. Anyway, my two fails that were epic fails were this Jordana Fabuliner liquid eyeliner in black. This liquid liner from Jordana, it goes on well on my hand, but on my eye, it's so dry and it drags and pulls and tugs. And I'm not a fan of that. Like, no. 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 So this will not be getting used any longer. And then this other product is Burt's Bees Lemon Butter Cuticle Cream. Now, it's sticky. It doesn't feel good. I think I just prefer a different texture. And it just smells straight up like wax. There's no lemon scent to it. It just straight up smells like wax, and I ain't about that. So those are my two fails. Fail. So yeah, that is my December favorites. Oh, my favorite foundation for December is this Rimmel Perfect Match Perfection, in Classic Beige. I got this foundation at Walmart. It's less than $5. And I got it at the beginning of December, and I literally have not used any of my other foundations the entire month. I love this foundation. I love the way it smells. I love the way it feels. It doesn't transfer. It doesn't like sink into my creases and, get nasty or anything like that. It doesn't fade. It doesn't. I love this foundation. So anyway, there you have that. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not, and I will see you guys next time. Bye now.